did you do that?
What's up everybody, Skywarp72 with Cruisers Gaming, and if you've been looking for cuts on the Hot Wheels tracks in Hot Wheels Unleashed, well, you've been out of luck since about a week after release in finding them. Unless you have your pilot's license.
Started up on his 6 when he pulled through the clouds, and then I moved in above him.
Well, if you were directly above him, how could you see him?
Because I was inverted.
Gotcha, bitch!
During the first week or so of release, all one had to do to find a couple of these shortcuts was to go to the time trials and bring up the #1 time and just do what they did. That quickly was lost, however, as players I can only imagine are great at Rocket League started flying the cars around via the boosters and took minutes off of lap times and posted as low as 10-second lap times.
What you doing?
I owe you a 10-second car.
Some of us, however, might lack the air driving skills to do this and need more realistic shortcuts. It's me. I'm some of us, that means me. And maybe you just don't have the automotive aerial acrobatic skills down
Am I jumping around all nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree?
to nail some of these low times, but you still want to win races. Well, you're in luck, as these are 10 shortcuts on 10 different tracks. But if you're not already subscribed to the channel, reach over, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you can stay up to date on everything Cruisers is doing. And check out the description below for links to Cruisers' social media and Patreon. More on that after the video.
Let's count them down.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that are being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Did you think it was...
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that are being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
you do that? How did you do that?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Did you think it was?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
This one is going to be for the very first track on the list called Ready, Set, Go. Now this requires you to be knocked off the track. To get knocked off the track in turn 1, you need to be in a lobby where there are a lot of rammers, or you have friends in the lobby willing to help you out. It will work the same way on the user-created track Accelodrome. There are 2 caveats to this track. First off, get knocked off early. It will help you miss the first 20 corners of this track and just bypass them. Second note being, when you enter the Accelodrome, make sure to enter to the entrance to the left. This will make it easier once the Accelodrome goes straight up. And when it does go straight up, make sure you're boosting when that happens. So there are multiple shortcuts on 10 different tracks. And I gotta ask, do you guys want more? If you like what you saw, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below if you want to see 10 more shortcuts. Make sure to check the link below to join Cruisers Gaming Facebook group, the Discord, Twitter. Also check the links for our sponsors. Support us on Patreon if you're in a position to do so, and if you like old Hot Wheels, definitely take a look at our sister channel, Toy Warp Vintage Reviews. I am stoked to be making new friends in the Hot Wheels Unleashed community. And remember, those friends, they're the family you get to choose. I'll see you next week, fellow cruisers.